Hey guys, Jaden sent you are here, and sorry, and I am going to state what I think about this whole AI age verification on August 13th, 2025. So here we go. So with this whole AI age verification thing that YouTube rolled out on August 13th, 2025, honestly, I've got a lot of concerns. First off, it is so insane that if someone over the age of 18 is suspected to be underage just based on what they watch or search, they'll have their account restricted unless they hand over some personal stuff like government ID, credit card, or a selfie with facial recognition just to prove they're an adult. And let me tell you, that alone is a massive privacy violation. It's like, why are we trusting a giant company with that kind of information? And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is, once that info is given, your account is basically monitored. Like, literally watched by some AI system or possibly even a government entity. And to be honest, that's just scary. And as someone who makes gacha content, voiceover content, and more on this channel, I am terrified that this policy could take my channel away of all the advanced features just because an AI made a wrong guess about my age. And to be honest, I don't even know if my account will ever be safe, even if I verify my account. And if this AI decides I'm a teen and suddenly blocks my videos, disable comments, remove non-notification to force me to verify again, even when I did, it's a nightmare. And the bad part, if you're a teen who enjoys educational intense content like historical animations or war documentaries, or even roleplay stuff like you see ASMR or whatever type of stuff you see on the internet, which is completely harmless entertainment, you can be blocked from watching it entirely. Listen here, YouTube. That's not protection. It's censorship. The entire internet is supposed to be about freedom and privacy, not invasive surveillance. Because, one, I get the point of keeping kids safe, but that's not the correct way to do it. It feels like the internet is turned into a dystopia where AI decides you're allowed to see. That's what you're allowed to see, and it wants for us to prove there is, like we're living in some digital version of 1984. And it's not just YouTube either. It's also happening on Spotify, Reddit, and Twitter. Oh my god. And it's all becoming too much. And if we start accepting this, what's next? Are we gonna need a retinal scan to just watch a meme? Look, dude, just YouTube, just look. I'm not gonna hand over some sensitive documents on a platform just because it thinks I'm a minor. The internet's not supposed to be a babysitter. That's the parents' job. And YouTube literally made YouTube Kids for a reason. So what's the point of doing all this on the main site? It feels like we're being punished for creators and viewers just trying to express ourselves. Sorry about that. And my final thoughts before I close up this video. The AI age verification plan, it's a bad idea, YouTube. Just a literal bad idea. And if you think it's helping, no. It's hurting more than it's helping. I'm sorry if I said any rude things, but I just don't like what YouTube is planning to do in the next couple of days. I don't want my channel to be restricted. I don't want my friends losing their channels, losing everything that they worked on. I don't also want to lose everything I worked on. So YouTube, just don't do it, okay? Don't do it. You don't know. At this point, you are literally digging your own grave even further. Just don't do it, okay? Please don't do it. I'm gonna keep fighting for what's right. And if you won't accept it, we won't accept it neither. So, with that being said, that's gonna be all for this video. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a good day and good night wherever you are. And remember, we must fight to make sure that this doesn't happen. Stay safe, everyone, and goodbye.